Hello everybody, this is Prince Nightland, and I've done this type of video before. I tried to record it on my old computer, but unfortunately for me, that old computer crashed, and I just haven't revisited this concept since. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how 2000s plus do Puzzle Rush train tactics. Daniel Naroditsky has a very similar video where he does it at Grandmaster level, but I'm just going to show you like at a more simple, like down to earth level because I'm not like a master. So that first one was just a checkmate. This one, we're in check. We have to take the piece. We don't have much of a choice, so we're just going to take there. And then they take here. They take our knight. This bishop looks free. Is there anything better in the position? Well, it's attacking our queen. If we take it, is there any checks that will make us lose our queen? No, so we can safely take. So, okay. So this is a very important observation for newer people. So if I take this rook, the king has nowhere to go. So this is just a checkmate. Okay. If this wasn't a checkmate, like if h3 was on the board, then black would probably be losing even with the hanging rook there. Okay, so this piece suffocates the black king and allows us to be checkmate, even though they're up an ungodly amount of material. So this is like the classic right triangle, where it's an acute triangle. We checkmate our opponent. They could play king h2, and then we checkmate them there. Okay, so this is a battery. Is this pawn defended? No. Okay, so we can take freely. I'm also going to put on some vibes for us, because I feel like we need some vibes going on. Okay, I'm going to turn that down just a little bit, but it should still be able to be heard. Okay, so this one, is this square defended? No. Can I put a rook there? Yes. Does the king have anywhere to go? It can go to e7, but from there we can checkmate. So that's how you find. You always look for the checks, captures, and attacks first, and that's how you get here. Here, I notice this diagonal is really weak. Can we attack it? Yes. How can he defend it? He can put a piece and lose that piece and hang checkmate. He did it twice. I only calculated him doing it once. Okay. Here, I have a battery. It's attacking the f2 pawn and the square, and that will be checkmate. Okay, here, the king it's surrounded by pieces, but this square, it is not covered. Does the king have anywhere to go? No, this is a checkmate. If this pawn was not here, this would not be checkmate, but here we can just safely play this. Okay, the knight here is teaming up with the queen here. Is that square defended? No, so it's going to be another checkmate. Okay, he's attacking my queen. Okay, I mean, it's a free bishop, but I can see this check. He only has one move, and then checkmate. Okay. And now, after, like, we get to round 12, this is one of the ones where you have to start thinking. So, the question is, do I want a rook, or do I want more? Because, like, our position is very wonky at the moment. You have to keep these things in mind. So, what I'm looking at is that I want to check him. And then, yeah, so we're at... Okay. No, I got one wrong already. Okay. Oh, there's a maiden one here? Oh. Man, I can't see maiden ones for the life of me. Oh, yeah, so the king has nowhere to go. I just got fixated on the rook, but yeah, it happens. Yeah, you won't see that in a Daniel video, but you will see that in a Nightland video. Okay, so this is a classic pattern. We deflect the king away from defending the square, and then we checkmate. So this one, you just bring the piece all the way back. He has no way to block or defend. So here, I see this. I see that I can attack like this. But we missed mate in one earlier. Is this mate? No, because of this. But is this mate? Well, this square is covered. This square is covered. These two squares are covered. So we're not even winning the rook. It is a checkmate. But learn from your mistakes. That is... learn from your mistakes. Wait, what did he even play? Oh, yeah, that's just another maiden one. So I need to practice my maiden ones, apparently, because it's a miracle I saw that. But even if you fell, that just means that you have to clutch it up later on. So here, this is a maiden one. I can actually see some mates in ones, but just not most of them, apparently. So here, I'm going to check here. He's going to block, but then I'm going to deflect. And then I'm going to take the queen. This one, I'm struggling to see his defense to this move. Because he can't block, and yeah, that's the solution. Okay. Again, you gotta be slow, especially if you're making mistakes. I've not been seeing tactics clearly, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit, even though we're pretty early on. My goal is to get to around 40, and this is just going to be a Puzzle Rush survival. This is just going to be a video to get back into the swing of things. It's not going to be like a big video, just more casual. So if I take here, king takes, I see that I have bishop c4 in the end, and it looks like I'm checkmating my opponent. Bishop c4, and here I'm going to go here, combine my queen and bishop to deliver a mate on s7. Classic. Okay, so after a5, does the king have a legal move? It can go here. Can I go here? Is that checkmate? Yep. Okay. So queen here is just checkmate, like, immediately, I think. Only move is b5, but after b5, we can just... Actually, no, it's a little bit more complicated than that, because I failed to realize that this knight was here. So here... Oh, I did not mean to... I was not trying to click that. I was just... Arrow. Okay. But we'll do one more. We'll do one more. That one was scuffed anyway. But I'm gonna go faster this time. Here we take the free knight. We stop the pawn. Promoting to the rook is actually really smart because it'll stop it from being a check. So, stops any possible pre-moves. Okay. This is a checkmate, smothered by round pieces. Smothered by round pieces, basically. Fianchetto mate. Wrong side Scholar's mate. That's kind of funny. He can give up all of his pieces, but then he's checkmated. This is mate in 1. I'm going to try to find the mates in 1s this time. That Scholar's mate. Got a Scholar's against somebody earlier today. Okay, against this. Can he go anywhere? No, doesn't look like it. So defend and checkmate. Very, very nice strategy. Okay, so here, what you do is you check him first, make him lose his defense, and then we can take the rook. Here, we just push the pawns, and we're just marginally faster. Okay, I gotta think on this one, because the move isn't coming to my brain right away. But I think it's just... There, check, here, takes. Yeah, that looks right to me. Okay, so it doesn't take, but now we can take him, I think. And his queen just didn't have any tactics. That's the only thing you have to watch out for. So yeah, don't be, like, tempted by, like, trying to find, like, a flashy move here. You just have to go here and don't misclick. Yep, that's a back rank mate. Oh, another checkmate pattern I had earlier today. Does he have any surprise counterplay? No, but he can give up his pieces. I mean, I only have one legal move here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. What am I talking about? I don't have one legal move here. Yeah, we just take. It doesn't change anything. I didn't think that it truly matters, and I got sloppy in the final position. So here, you just take here. And then here you attack this bishop like this, and then we're going to win in that endgame. Check. I'm really sloppy with my puzzles. I have not practiced this in a while because I got this new computer earlier this month, but I've just not been... I've just been busy with other things, I guess. That's probably the best way to put it. Okay. Here, I mean, this looks good because the discovered attack, if you win the rook... Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with winning a full rook. Sometimes you look for more, but sometimes whenever it's like that winning, it's like, okay. If they ding me as wrong, then like they're wrong. So here my question is, can I go here? Looks a little bit dank to go here and like try to do this, but it also strikes me as like an interesting idea. But there's actually a much stronger idea, which is this piece is pinned. So take advantage of that pin. they do this, I mean, they're losing everything. Not really worth calculating. So, okay. They are attacking our queen with their move. We got, like, some pressure on the king side that I'm looking at. Why am I not seeing this right away? Man, I feel like I'm missing something obvious because I don't think this is the right move, but it's what's calling to me. Ah. This move. I love this move. There we go. And here we're just en passant because it's forced. You don't have a choice. That's not just a free piece? Question mark? Zugzwang. Ah. Here. And now I take the free piece because apparently there was a problem with taking the free piece before. Okay. A little bit dank. I'm not the biggest fan whenever the puzzles get, like, real dank for no reason, but, you know, this one's easy. I think. Why is this not just... is there, like, a checkmate, or is it taken here? I'm just gonna take the bishop. Ooh, so this one's actually real pretty, I think. Check. He goes here. And then I check him again. Like this. I believe that's the solution. Okay, and he loses everything like that. I mean, it's funny whenever, like, they just lose everything, because it's like, okay, if that's your best move, then, like, why are we even bothering? Okay, so here... Man, this is where, like, the puzzles get difficult, where it's just, like, a whole bunch of hoopla, and you have to sort through the hoopla. So, the queen's hanging, so just take here, and then go here, like, is my first, like, gut reaction. Here, here, here. But, like, it gets, like, full of, like, such nonsense at... Not at this point. This point, it's still, like, pretty tame. But at a certain point, like, once you get to, like, the 50 plus, like, so much of it is just background noise, and you have to, like, figure out what's the background noise and what's not. Check. So this looked right to me. Yeah, because you can't avoid everything being check. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, if you go here, they go here. That's fine. Actually, it's been a while since I've played Puzzle Rush, because whenever I played Puzzle Rush in the past, like, this type of puzzle would never come up so early. So if I go here, they go here, I go here. What I'm worried about is here, here, not here, here, here. That's fine for me, but here, 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 here. It's with the wrong turn. So if I go here, here... like, in this position, it's been a while since I've looked at this, just because I have not been practicing in my endgames, but... And I'm kind of embarrassed, because this is, like, so simple. Like, everybody should know this. I'm trying to remember, this is, like, a position... I think you just go... No, it's not... Okay. No, I know what you do here. Yeah, it's this... A what? No, that's not, like... Okay, no, I'll show... Let me... What was the last move played? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna show this game versus the computer. And actually, I'll save, like, doing... Okay. Yeah, so what you do is you just, like, go like this. The computer's not gonna try to win, apparently. I think we're okay going back in this position. Yeah. I know how to draw this, just... okay. Yeah, so this is, like, what you avoid. Like, if you get the opposition like this, or... Actually, I just want to... How do I... Or, like, there's a scenario where... Let me see it. Okay, yeah. If they get, like, this scenario, they can, like, force your king to the side. So, yeah. You just have to not let that happen. Okay, just gonna practice this one more time. So actually just gonna repeat. It should end in a stalemate, but the computer just does not want to win here. For whatever reason. I'm so embarrassed that I got, like, the wrong version of that. Can I bait the computer to trying to win? Okay, no, I can't bait the computer into, like, stalemating me. But, yeah. That's an important endgame. Actually, I need to review my pawn endgames, because not knowing the right move there was... Yeah, so... The start of the puzzle... Yeah, so King G2, the reason why it fails is because after King G4, it's the wrong person's turn to move. And basically, if you go to this side, they'll go to this side, roll down the carpet for the pawn this way, and then... And I'm so embarrassed, but... And if you go after King G4, if you go the other way, they'll just do the same thing on the other side of the board. But yeah, so me failing at a 1200 pawn endgame seems about right. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the puzzle rush.